Welcome back to Dirty Water TV. I'm Samantha Poirier.
And I'm Amanda Susi.
And we are here with the owner of Slip 14, Jonas Baker. How are you doing today?
Awesome.
Thank you so much for having us. Now, what is so incredible about Slip 14? Because from looking around, it's pretty spectacular.
Slip 14 is a pretty unique place. It's a weird thing. I started here a long time ago, and as a young chef, you're like, God, I want to own a restaurant one day. And then you're like, God, why do I own a restaurant one day? So that's kind of how this whole thing stemmed. And Slip 14 I had a sushi bar called Bluefin, and it's now Lola. And this kind of fell in my lap, and it was kind of underdeveloped. And I was like, what a great place to be on the water, have a restaurant. So our main focus at Slip is I'm a commercial fisherman. So a lot of the fish that we get for the restaurant, I fish for. Tuna, striped bass, stuff like that. So Slip 14 is all about being casual, Nantucket. I fell in love with this place, so I was like, how do you create this casual Nantucket, thing? And
Well, you've done a wonderful job.
Yeah,
You really have.
Totally. We love the vibe of this, and it's the perfect location for Fish Pig. How did this come about? How did you get involved with Fish Pig?
I hate to say, chefs know chefs know chefs, and they should know each other because it gets interesting. So that's kind of how it happens. And to be honest with you, I used to do a lot of things at the wine festival they did, so we kind of connected there, and then it was like, hey, we did this great event, so then we did it at Cisco last year, and you kind of feed off each other, and you're like, let's make an event. So here we are, and every year it's been growing. It's just fun to get the chefs together and really cook again. It's about the people who are enjoying it, and that's the cool thing about Chris and Mike and everybody that we're pretty passionate about.
Yeah, a little bit earlier they touched on the collaborative effort that really was involved in today's, and you would agree with that?
Yeah, it's like throwing a huge party with like 15 of your friends who never really get together, and then you get together and you're like, all right, let's throw this party in 24 hours. So that's kind of how it happens. But yeah, it's pretty cool. They're a great crew to work with.
Well, thank you so much, Jonas. This has been a great day, and we can't wait to find out more about Fish Pig and Slip 14.
Well, hopefully y'all come down and tranquilo Nantucket.
That sounds perfect.
All right, thanks for your time.